Paul Thomas Cook is an English drummer and member of the punk rock band the Sex Pistols. Early life and career. Cook was raised in Hammersmith and attended the Christopher Wren's School, now Phoenix High School, London, and White City Estate, Shepherd's Bush, where he met Steve Jones. In 1972 and 1973, Cook and Jones, along with their school friend Wally Nightingale, formed a band, The Strand. Cook was the first member of the group to actually invest in a piece of equipment rather than steal it. Within the next 3 years The Strand evolved into the Sex Pistols. Later career. After the Sex Pistols suddenly broke up after their final concert in San Francisco on January 14, 1978, Cook and Jones initially worked on the soundtrack to Julian Temple's film, The Great Rock 'n' Roll Swindle. The two also recorded a few songs using the Sex Pistols' name, Cook singing lead on the album version of the song Silly Thing. The pair then started a new band, The Professionals, with Andy Allen. Allen caused some legal problems. He played bass on Silly Thing, and the first few Professionals recordings, but had no recording contract and had been neither credited nor paid. Consequently, the Virgin Records compilation album Cash Cows, which featured the Professionals' track Kick Down the Doors, was withdrawn. Cook and Jones played together on Johnny Thunders' solo album, So Alone. They released 4 singles, recorded a self-titled LP that was shelved until 1990, and released I Didn't See It Coming in November 1981. The band's American tour to promote the album was cut short when band members Cook, Paul Myers, and Ray McVey were injured in a car accident. While the Professionals did return to America in the spring of 1982 after recovery, Jones and Myers' drug problems further hampered the band's prospects. They declined an opening spot offer on tour for The Clash, and broke up. In the early 1980s, Cook, along with Jones, discovered the English new wave girl group Bananarama. Cook helped the trio record their debut single, I Am Wana, and acted as a producer on their 1982 debut album Deep Sea Skiving. In the late 1980s, Cook surfaced with the group Chiefs of Relief with former Bow Wow Wow guitarist Matthew Ashman, and, after a period out of the music industry, played with Phil Collen in the 1990s. He reunited with the surviving Sex Pistols in 1996 for the Filthy Lucre World Tour. The Sex Pistols, including Paul Cook, played a gig for the 30th anniversary of Nevermind the Bollocks at the Brixton Academy on November 8, 2007. Due to popular demand, 2 further gigs were announced on 9th and 10th November, and 4 further dates were added. In 2008, the Sex Pistols appeared at the Isle of Wight Festival as the headlining act on the Saturday night, the Peace and Love Festival in Sweden, the Live at Loch Lomond Festival in Scotland, and the Summer Case Festival in Madrid. Cook drummed with Man Rays, which also featured Phil Collen from Def Leppard and their friend Simon Laffey, who used to play in Collen's pre-Leppard band, Girl. They released a debut album Surreal in 2008, and toured throughout the UK in late 2009. In 2011, Cook joined Vic Godard and Subway Sect, and renewed his collaborations with Paul Myers from The Professionals. Cook has worked with Godard, on and off, for the past 2 decades. They toured throughout 2012 and, in March 2012, recorded 1978 Now with Edwyn Collins. In celebration of the release of a 3-disc set by Universal Music Group for October 16, 2015, Cook, with Tom Spencer filling in for Steve Jones, reunited with The Professionals for a concert at the 100 Club. Personal life: Cook lives in Hammersmith with his wife, Jen I. Cook, formerly of Culture Club, and their daughter, Holly Cook, a solo musician. He works as a session musician for Edwyn Collins. Cook also plays football for Hollywood United. External links: Kick Down the Doors, Cook and Jones website. References